Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome back to my Manchester United Football Manager 2016 Let's Play. In today's episode, we are in the semi-final now in the Europa League, so we should really be advancing to the final considering the team we're playing against, but they were able to get the victory over FC Porto. So let's just go to the Europa League. Let's see how all these games have panned out. We'll go to the previous stage, and yeah, Victoria Plzen, they somehow got the victory pretty convincingly over FC Porto. FC Porto, they've got some decent players, and I would have thought they would have been one of the better teams. Not the best team in the competition, but right up there, obviously dominant in Portugal, definitely one of the best teams there. And also, I've got the initial budgets for the next season, so it's like 83 million, 700k in the wages. We should be able to sign Pogba, I'd like to think. So yeah, that's probably who I'm going to go for in the off season. And yeah, just to prove that, I suppose I'll just search like the message here for the board that they, yes, just sent the message, set the initial budgets, and there you go. It's like 83.8 million. Just, yeah, so you can see that for sure, just to prove I just didn't cheat or something. But you know, this is the time of the year when they do give you the budgets like that. And also, just before I get into the first game of this episode, I should probably show you the other results as well. But that video I made just talking about my feelings towards Football Manager at the minute, thank you for the response, because it's given me a bit more motivation, definitely, than I had before, when I made that video at least, to continue on with this series at the very least up until FM17. So yeah, like I was going to say, the kind of limbo I was in, like I really want to do a long series, obviously with a lower team than Manchester United, but at the current point in time, it's too close to FIFA 17 and still FM17 as well to do that. Like, it will probably be 6 months focused on a save at least. So yeah, definitely starting it in FM17 will be ideal. But yeah, you can see we have been able to continue to win games in the league pretty comfortably as well. So you can see some consistent good performances. We did lose against Southampton. Of course, the West Ham games were in the Europa League. We played them in the previous round, so we got the victories there. But yeah, some convincing performances. But you can see by the league position, we'll just go back to see that. We're probably not going to catch up to Chelsea now. Arsenal dropped off a little bit. Arsenal choked, really. They were on top for the first half of the season, but then, yeah, Chelsea continued to be consistent. They only lost 4 games for the season, and it's weird to think about. We went through that bad patch. I lost a few games. My job was under fire. So I've got 8 losses for the season, but Arsenal, who were dominant, you would have thought, and they've got the same amount of losses as us. So yeah, we've only had maybe a bad spell of a month, and that was that period, and the rest of the season has actually been pretty decent for us. So this is the team we are going to go in with, pretty good. Like, Juan Mata is back, and also Mkhitaryan is going to be back in 2 days. So yeah, good chance for us to push for a win in the Europa League, like actually win the Europa League. That would be massive. Luke Shaw, yeah, he probably won't be back for the season, and then Antonio Valencia, yeah, he can't. So yeah, Daley Blind is putting massive effort in. We just can't get him suspended or injured. We've just got to keep him fit and available for us. So yeah, let's get into it. And you can see that they are playing a 4-4-2 as well. And you look at their player names here, like, no one jumps out at you. Like, I don't even know who any of these players are. Maybe, apart from Derek Boateng, I've heard him before. Maybe Raj Terrell, he's been around. I think I've just known him in Football Manager. I don't think he's actually played for a team I've seen in real life. Or, like, consistently watch their games anyway. But what we are going to say here is go out there and carry straight on from where you finished the last match. Mostly motivating reaction, so happy with that. Ibrahimovic has been absolutely on fire, though. Just amazing form right now. Hopefully he can score a few goals here today. Get a good home win, get a good lead in this first leg. So I do think there's probably going to be a really high chance that the final is going to be us versus Inter. That seems like a decent Europa League final. Well, Salto would be easier to beat for us, but I think, yeah, Man United v Inter kind of two fallen giants, you could almost say. And Herrera, Ibrahimovic, Memphis. Can he win it back? No, it's Kopic who has a knock right now. Smalling wins the header. Mata is just, getting back his fitness as well. Like I mentioned recently, he came back from his injury. Oh, Blind, what a ball. He is really stepping up in the absence of Luke Shaw. Unfortunately, we couldn't score there, though. Oh, look there. Kondogbia's got a red card as well. Kondogbia's a really good player as well, especially Football Manager. He's a beast this year. Oh, Schweinsteiger, come on. Can we score here? Can we get an early goal? It falls to Rooney. Rooney, Memphis. And now Darmian with the throw-in. Ibrahimovic. Probably want him in the box. And Herrera short to Wayne Rooney. And we score that goal fairly early in this game. 21st minute. Wayne Rooney's been fairly... I don't know if he's been consistent. Just look at his goals, 19. That's a good amount for the season. But yeah, he's been a bit up and down. He's had an interesting season. Wayne Rooney always makes your Football Manager saves very interesting with Manchester United because, yeah, he can kind of annoy you sometimes. Like earlier in this save, like he caused some problems. But, yeah, everything is... Oh, come on, look at that. When he is flying... He is absolutely amazing, Wayne Rooney. When he's right mentally in the head, nothing's pissing him off. He just, 100% focus on his game and amazing stuff. I suppose it's easy when players are unmarked. That probably needs to be fixed in FM17. Not that you can exploit that, but that they, don't really man them up. When you really... You know how in Football Manager teams learn your tactic after a while, but they don't learn maybe specific different tactical moves, like set piece setups like that. You could play that for 3 or 4 seasons and teams never man up those players. Maybe it is like an error in the match engine or something like that, but either way, it probably should be improved. Okay, we got to clear this. Another goal and this tie could be as good as over and we'll be in the final. We could rest players in the next game. Schweinsteiger win this header, does well. Matteo Darmian, he's been really solid this season at right back. We give away the ball here. What we can't do here, well, ideally I don't want to concede another goal, but that would be disappointing. It's kind of just before half-time. So now Laporte and Herrera. Herrera's been really good this season. Finds Wayne Rooney. Ball to Memphis. Just needs to get the ball into Ibrahimovic. And he does make that 3-0 on the 30th. 31st minute, almost, and for the 30th goal of the season. That would have been perfect. But yeah, how about that? Ibrahimovic. I wonder if he's going to score 30 goals this season in real life, all competitions. This is the wide playmaker role being executed so well here by Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic should have scored and made that 4-0. Now Rooney short to Juan Mata. Schweinsteiger, look, he's all by himself outside of the box. Oh, the way that cannon. Oh, did you see that cannon off the post? Oh, wow, in off the upright there. What a hit. That's finally paying off as well, having the man outside of the box. Schweinsteiger, give him space. Wow, that was an amazing hit, but it looked even better how it came off there, the upright. Amazing hits. Oh my god, we could actually just ruin them. Memphis and Herrera. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Oh, Darmian couldn't quite get to that. It's Duris now. Come on, win this. And Herrera. Oh, so good there. Now it's Juan Mata over the top to Ibrahimovic. Can we make it 5? Ibrahimovic still going. We're actually dominating them right now. We're just, dominating the game. We got 60% possession. We've had 7 clear-cut chances in the first half right here. And Salta has got a away goal against Inter, and they're in the lead. So I think if we will face Salta in the final, that should be a win, almost. They're not an amazing teams compared to us, but yeah, who knows? And look at this, all individual assists and all individual goal scorers. You can't get more perfect than that. So, I just can't praise them anymore. Just they don't even get a reaction to it. They know all the same because they've been dominating form right now. And Salta scores another goal as well, 2-0. And with Kondogbia missing, obviously the rest of this game, but the next game they play against them, it's going to be tough for Inter. And this is their home game. Wow, Salta's in a really good position, which makes us in a really good position. as well. So here, Daily Blind, again, we have to be careful of him, and we will take him off. We'll bring on Phil Jones, and we will play Darmian. Like, he's our next best option at left back, and he, I suppose, will just change to defend. He's actually, decently rated there in terms of his ability for that position and role. So Phil Jones, he's actually been really good in the right back position and wing back as well, the role we play. So I think he's got a spot in our team next season. Centre back, nah, I don't think he'll be a key centre back, but definitely in the right back rotating. Maybe we don't need to sign a right back. Maybe Darmian and Phil Jones is enough. And there we go, Darmian with the throw in. Ibrahimovic, Juan Mata makes it 5-0, and surely this tie is over and we are advancing into the final of the Europa League. That will be massive. Surely they cannot overturn this, and who knows, maybe we'll score even more because, no doubt, they're going to be probably trying to score, try to get a away goal of sorts. That would probably be the only slight hope for them, but they probably need 2, if I'm honest. And here they go, but Smalling is so good. I'm really, really liking Chris Smalling as centre-back. He's almost pushing towards world class for me in this game. Well, in this save, Football Manager. Not quite that level in real life, but that's how he's performing right now for us. Ibrahimovic, Rooney! This is ridiculous. 6-0. But I don't want to kind of get too excited because this is a team we should be beating fairly comfortably, I should say. So, we're just doing what we have to. So, there's no need to get too excited about it. I'm only going to get excited when we do win the Europa League. It's going to be massive for us. If I can somehow, I'm not sure if I will have the time to, because obviously FIFA 17 comes out and the demo will be out even sooner. And like the web app, as soon as FIFA 17, any kind of FIFA 17 related things are released, I want to I'll be focusing on that because obviously you saw that video I made on the features and whatnot for career mode. That was really, really popular. So that's something to get excited about for the channel, I suppose. Because it's just this time in the year. But again, you probably don't really worry about that right now. Just a little heads up. But the point was, can we actually win Champions League? Could we do it in the next season? Because I do think I will be able to finish up the next season, at the very least 2 seasons, because of how I'm playing it, playing more off camera, which I'm enjoying a lot more as well. But I'm thinking, who's another player we have to bring off here right now? There's Juan Mata on 70%. We'll just bring on Lingard. Lingard is actually not bad in that right midfield position. And you can see as a winger, that role there, it looks actually pretty decent. So, Lingard, but the thing is, next season, we can improve the quality of the squad. If we get another really good winger in, he probably will be replaced, to be honest. But obviously we're going to win this game now quite easily. But as I mentioned, playing more games off camera, it gets my enjoyment back because when I started playing Football Manager, back in the day, years before I made YouTube videos, I'd be in my room, I'd listen to music while playing the game, but obviously, right now, I'm, recording, so I don't do that, and I miss doing that. It's just something I'm tied to with playing Football Manager, I suppose, to listen to, my favourite music, everything like that, while playing the game at night, and just, sitting back and chilling. We'll see what we do here, though. Ibrahimovic hit the crossbar, we almost scored a 7th. But these past couple of years I haven't done that because I've been doing this style, recording every single game, but at least playing off camera now, some games in a season at least. Obviously not every single game, have to show you some games. But I want that back, you know what I mean? And while obviously still, in a way, contributing to a series I'm doing for my work for YouTube. So I think that's really good, and it makes me enjoy the game more, so which probably will make more better and consistent videos for you guys. So I think that's the right decision going forward, so I hope you guys will like that, as actually the series will be more interesting to watch. And mentally, I suppose I'll be in a better mindset if I'm enjoying it more and everything like that, and if I'm having my time to myself to play it. So I hope you guys will understand that. But that's what kind of gets me up for FM17 and the series I have planned for you guys. But now, guys, we are going to get into a Premier League game. This one is going to be against Swansea, who have actually done pretty decent this season. Unfortunately for them, though, they're probably not going to get a European position, like 6 points away. If they beat us here, maybe slight hope, but you can't really see, Tottenham, Man City dropping. And really, the best teams in the league are in the top 6 now. Really, obviously, Leicester... they had improvements, but still, I would say, like Tottenham, Man City, their squad as a whole, even Liverpool, in terms of player quality, is probably better. So that's a pretty strong top 6. That's what I really mean. That top 6, pretty strong teams. And really, right now, we're just fighting for making sure finishing third. Obviously, if we finish fourth, we'll still have to play a qualifying game for the Champions League next season. I think, a nice, safe third position will be a definitely achievement for us this season. Finish third in the Premier League, especially when we had a rough patch as well. And look, Superb is all good now. Even Ashley Young, his morale was like so bad before. But I've been playing him in little games here and there. So maybe he'll want to stay. But to be honest, I want to sell him. But the thing is, give him some game time every so often. Schweinsteiger suspended. We will just bring in Carrick. Mkhitaryan, like I said, I'll probably just play him in like one game in the reserves or something, maybe a couple games. And hopefully he can get fit. But the thing is, we don't need to desperately rush him in, to be honest. We'll just see how it goes either way with Mkhitaryan. But we will head into this game like this. I made some rotation, like Phil Jones right back in, see how he goes today. You can see he's really good form. So Rashford as well coming in for Rooney. Pretty solid season, 10 goals. I think getting in double digits was probably the goal for him this season. Obviously, I would have had to play him in enough games to do that, to get double-digit goals. But he has done that now, so I'm pretty happy with his effort from the game time he has been given. But we do have to be careful here. Swansea are a decent team. They're on great form right now, so I'll just say, come on, lads. We will qualify for or will we? If we get a win here, it's 100% for sure. Okay, that's very, very interesting. I suppose, there could be some motivation to actually win here. Come on. And there's Daley Blind picking up a yellow card. Oh, no, and not conceding before halftime. We clear it. Oh, but they've got the ball back. Oh, come on, we can't concede just before halftime. Sigurdsson, oh, interception. But Shelvey's got it now. They're going to get the cross in. This is going to be dangerous, but Smalling dealt with it. Goes back to them. Oh, come on. Key. Can he play a ball to Shelvey? He does. Taylor out wide. It's going to be another crossing chance. No. Sigurdsson. They're waiting for the right option, but it never came. Rashford. Oh my God! Marcus Rashford! Oh, that's one for the ages! Oh, just before half-time. Rashford. What? No, you can't do that, Rashford. What? No way. That's honestly one of the best long shots I've ever scored in Football Manager. What? No way, that is ridiculous. That is honestly one of the best goals like one of my players have scored in Football Manager ever. Because you don't see too many long shots in Football Manager. You don't see too many. You see a lot wasted, yeah? Oh, but what? Nah, Marcus Rashford. What was that? Did that actually just happen, that strike? His long shots are 15, so maybe, he's been working on that in training. That is actually improving. And he's got preferred moves, shoots from distance. Oh, he is going to be so good. He's only 18. That's what I mean. I'm 100% sure 18-year-old in Football Manager has never done that for me. Ever. Not a goal like that. That was ridiculous. And in a good way. I'm just like, wow. Those are the kind of things you can get back into loving Football Manager. And you got a guy like Rashford. Oh, he just does amazing stuff like that. What a hit, man. But now, Sigurdsson. We have to be careful here because Swansea have an early opportunity in the half. I don't want that goal to really be just taken out like that, like with an equaliser from Swansea, because it doesn't matter how we scored. If they score here, it's going to be... See, that doesn't matter. Like, if we don't win, that goal we scored means nothing. Ah, man. Are you serious? Let's see the replay. Gomez. That was a slide. I hate when that happens, to be honest. When you make the slide challenge, then it goes directly into the path of the opponents for them to score a goal. So now De Gea with the goal kick goes short to Blind, Laporte, Smalling. Come on, let's get this goal back. I wonder if Rashford will do something. He'll just take it on his own. But Phil Jones, Ibrahimovic, well, not the best pass to Phil Jones, gets back to Zlatan. One Mata, and Herrera. Oh, Ibrahimovic! That was close, and probably from that range, he really should have scored. Fabianski, there's another chance, so hopefully we can get it now. Rashford, did well, but I don't think he won the header, but put enough pressure for them to make the error. And Herrera plays to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Jones, could we get the ball in? It's Rashford! Oh my god, he is killing it! Rashford, he's so dominant. Whoa. That is ridiculous. Like, again, I'm always saying that, but wow. Like, he's too dominant for an 18-year-old. Corner, Ashley Young finds Schneiderlin. Could he hit it? Schneiderlin! Oh, that was a pretty decent hit for him, because, he's obviously not the best, shooting, scoring goals. He's not that kind of player for us, but yeah, that was a decent strike. Probably a bit disappointing for him that he couldn't get, a goal to his name, because he's actually been really consistent this season. I've actually been happy with his work. He's been seen as a player maybe some people thought that I didn't like, but I just judge players on a fair kind of scale, you know what I mean? Like, if a player is not doing so well for me, yeah, I keep that noted. But then when players are doing well, yeah, I praise them. So I don't think it's unfair when I maybe did treat him that way. It's just because he wasn't doing his best, but now he is. But I think I got the best out of him, to be honest. So that's very good. So let's just say here passionately, just well done. We secured the qualification, even though we pretty much did before then. But now it's, mathematical. So that is the good thing. And I suppose, again, mathematically, there's still a chance to win the title. But yeah, you're relying on Chelsea and Arsenal to drop points. And now, guys, time for the third and final game of the episode. It's a bit disappointing because, in a way, we are going to advance. They couldn't really step up against us playing away from home. So now we are playing away from home. I've actually brought Mkhitaryan to the starting lineup because we should, again, play a comfortable game. So it's not going to be too hard for him. Maybe give him a good 60 minutes or something. And then, actually, we'll take him off under 21s. And yeah, then his match fitness will be okay. Starting Martial and Rashford could be the future up there. So that's looking all right. And in terms of conditions for the play, that is not too bad, actually. So just resting, Mata and Herrera for the match day, along with Smalling. Valencia, he's close to come back 2 to 4 weeks. But again, the season's pretty much almost done and dusted. Him and Luke Shaw, we'll just leave him until the off-season, really. Hopefully they can come back bigger and better for the second season here with Manchester United. So, you can see they're just stocking the midfield right there. They're playing defensive at home, and they need at least 6 goals to win. So you can kind of tell how this is going to pan out. We will just say passionately, you deserve to be in the final, and I expect you to make it happen. There we go. Now it's Blind with the throw-in. Rashford, it's a good tackle there. Could they score a goal? They probably need this to be a goal to have, but I'm not going to lose at least 6-0 against this team, even away from home. So I'm just trying to, give him some hope. It's not like I want him to score, though, because I don't want to be putting in a bad performance. But they do have a chance there. De Gea made the save. So, guys, it's halftime. Nothing really happened too much in the first half there. So we'll just say assertively, don't get complacent despite the score. Even though, I know. Look, because they are complacent. So I needed to do that kind of talk. And now just 5 minutes remaining. I suppose it's not a terrible thing if we don't win here. Maybe we concede. It's going to be a penalty. This is probably the least I've cared when I've conceded a penalty because I know we're going to win nice and comfortably. Sure, it won't look great, but it won't look great losing in the second leg. but also we won 6-0 in the first leg, so that's major. Come on, try and save this. Oh, De Gea. Oh, we're not going to lose it. Come on, De Gea. Whoa, that's if we're not going to score here, at least you get a highlight of a penalty save. That is really good. Oh, De Gea, man, he saved I think 2 penalties this season now. So that's pretty good. We keep a clean sheet away from home unless we score a late goal as well. That would be great. Probably not. It's like 25 seconds when the highlight started, and yeah, there's going to be no goal from that. Again, good defensive performance. We did rotate the team quite a bit, but yeah, it's still a good result as a whole. We've done it. We're in the final. Absolutely massive right there. You can tell by the morale of the team. So it was a good defensive performance, I suppose. Yeah, the players, they knew we were going to be advancing. So I just wanted it to be a game where, yeah, obviously we don't play terribly. And yeah, I didn't want players to get too tired or something like that. So yeah, just have a decent game. And they played defensive at home, so not really sure what they were trying to do there. But at the end of the day, we advance into the Europa League final. And you can see there, of course, Salta gets into the final. So against Salta, you would really pen that as a win for us. We get given just over $1 million there for winning. We play the final against Salta. They're like a fairly average kind of Spanish team. They're not absolutely amazing. It will be played at St. Jacobs Park. So yeah, it's in Switzerland. So in Basel. So that should be a big occasion for us. Obviously not as big as a Champions League final, but obviously still a big occasion for us and a chance, because I haven't done this for ages. Like I've said previously in this series, it's an opportunity to win a Europa League and a Champions League in the same save, which would be very nice. So what I'm actually going to do here, I am going to play Burnley off camera, then I'll do the last Premier League game of the season, and then also the final. We've got 2 games to finish up this first season, and I think that will be alright. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like if you'd like to see that, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.